I know that you've had so many title shots. You've been here before. It's it's something that you're used to and comfortable with. But this one has so much to talk about because of the personal implications and everything else.
Yeah, it's like Rocky 4 and Rocky 5 mixed. You've seen this movie before.
I guess how hard is it for you? Is it a different feeling of trying to pursue this title shot because there's already so much talk about what it means, or is it hey, it's another title shot that I could potentially have?
It's nothing personal like that. I mean, the thing that's changed is TJ's no longer on our team. It's not like I have some, like, I'm trying to kill the guy, or it's like, we actually see each other at stuff. I mean, after he told he was leaving, he was over at my house. We did some PR together. It's not like I see the guy and we're going to, hit each other. I know TJ very, very well. I've known him for a lot of years. It's about being the best.
I guess, have you learned anything, not to give it away down the road and think ahead, but have you learned anything that you think you can use mentally against him?
I mean, yeah, of course, I'm sure he thinks he's learned some things too, but the truth is we've never, ever faced each other in a real fight situation like this. Like, I've got footage of us sparring, like hours and hours and hours of us sparring. It's not the same. It doesn't matter, It's a whole different animal. And he knows that about me. I think I've seen him, go just as intense in practice, but not necessarily against me because it'd be a bit disrespectful to do some of the stuff that he's done in the past, like, haul off and, be too much in practice. So, it'd be a different fight.
Did you have to talk to him about that when he hauled off?
Oh, yeah. It was a thing we worked on with TJ a bunch. It was something that we had to harness with him, is his temper, and he would apologize for it. He'd talk openly about it. He actually, it was a real issue. I mean, and I've talked to other people. They said he would have been kicked out of the gym, earlier because of that. But, I always say to everyone, because I had to defend the guy a bunch in different situations like that, is, when you're in a family setting, different people have their own issues, Some people, there's different personality things, there's all sorts of different things that you're dealing with in a family setting, and you learn to deal with them and adjust and things like that. But, then he left, so it is what it is now.
So now that he's not around, how's the vibe changed?
What's that?
Now that he's not around, how's the team's vibe changed?
It's been great, to be honest. I mean, he was never a cancer on the team. It was something that we had to... But actually him leaving has brought the guys a lot closer. Because it's like, it is a strange thing, to be honest, but, it's everybody's... I mean, you saw Feely. I mean, not everyone... TJ has a nice, supportive family. He comes from a steady... nice background. A lot of these guys, this team means a lot to them. It's changed their lives. It's it's something that they hold close to their heart, and to see that just be discredited altogether has motivated guys like Feely and guys like Cody and girls like Paige and Chad. Like, we're a real unit. And it sucked to see somebody go that you put a lot of time and effort and energy and who's been a part of the mix. But, it is what it is. Show goes on. Nothing really changed for us. We're all still in our same environment.
When did you start thinking about stepping away? You said you're not going to be fighting that much longer. When did that start playing around in your head?
Well, just in reality, age is something that really happens. So it's not like... I have a set time or set date, but my goal is not to fight into my 40s. It never has been to fight into my 40s. I enjoy the fact that I'm still super athletic and I'm injury free and I'm motivated and hungry. When that starts getting offset by not being as strong or as fast or as motivated, then that's the time to go. But no matter what, I don't feel like I'll be fighting in my 40s. Not that 40s is like a bad age or anything, but it's not part of my vision for myself.
You always hear they say that when you start thinking about it, it's time to walk away.
Yeah. No, the reality is, I'm not going to think about it and say I'll be fighting forever. No, I won't be fighting forever.